and welcome class 12 commerce students. Today in this class I will explain a very important topic from the leadership part of the directing chapter of your business studies syllabus. Now leadership has got many styles. The style is the way in which a leader influences his subordinates, his followers. The leadership style is the result of the philosophy, personality, and his experience. The leadership style is based on the types of control the leaders exercise in a group. Um, also, he forces his subordinates to obey it without any question. And the leadership style is also based on it. It varies from different occasion to occasion. It varies from types of leaders and types of followers, and um, he considers his subordinates as immature and not enough competent. So he exercises his control. He delegates no authority to them, but exercise mere control and changes the style according to the style followed in the organization. So you have seen in the topic I have written today's topic, leadership styles. So today I will talk about different types of leadership styles. Now in this context I must tell you that there are 6 types of leadership that is followed, that can be followed in all types of organizations. So there are 6 major types, 6 types of leadership styles that are to be followed on the basis of degree of power exercised by the leader as follows. Now first in this video I have decided to discuss about the first 3 major types of leadership style. The first 3 major types of leadership style I will discuss today in this video, and in my next video I will try to explain the remaining 3 type of leadership. So leadership consists of 6 styles, of which today I will discuss 3 major types. Talking with the first type, the first important type of leadership is autocratic leadership. As you can see, I have written in the board, autocratic, this is authoritarian type of leadership. This is a leadership, this is leader oriented style. An autocratic leader, autocracy is is followed in many of the organization. So autocratic is one leadership style, the first and foremost important leadership style that is followed in many organizations. Here what happens, an autocratic leader concentrates all his authority and all his decision making power within the hand of the top level management, that is the authority himself. So he considers his subordinates as immature and delegates no authority to them. He forces the subordinate to obey him without any question. As a result, there is no participation of the subordinates in the decision making process. Rather, he takes involves no indulgence of the subordinates of his employees. He doesn't take their opinion, he doesn't listen to their grievances, any complaints. It is not participative in nature. This leadership is like one man show. Whatever, it is a Hitler style, whatever the authority will tell, that has to be forced in the organization, and forcefully without any question the employee needs to follow that. This is the autocratic style. An autocratic leadership style permits quick decisions. It is good. As the leader himself takes the decision, there is no other power. It provides satisfaction to the leader. This provides satisfaction to the leader. This type of leadership can be successful where subordinates are reluctant to take the initiative. Sometimes, on the other hand, authoritarianism is gradually being resisted as it leads to frustration, low morale, and conflict among the subordinates. As a result, organizational efficiency is adversely affected. There is a terror and fear in the minds of the subordinates. The subordinates are generally ill-informed, insecure, afraid of their leader's authority. Individual growth is far more difficult to attain within this autocratic framework of leadership style. So this is the first type. Next comes the second type, that is democratic leadership, which is just the opposite of autocratic leadership. This style is based on assumption that the leader derives his power with the consent of the subordinates who is mature. A democratic leader believes in workers' participation management. He believes in indulgence and involvement of his subordinates, his employees. He decentralizes authority and allows his subordinates to share the power. It provides necessary motivation to the subordinates due to their trust and confidence in the leader. It reduces employees' grievances and industrial unrest. Autocratic in case of autocratic leadership, what happens is the industrial unrest arises, but in case of democratic leadership, no industrial unrest is there. Under this style, leader believes that cooperation of the this is most important actually, democratic leadership, most modern form of leadership, democratic leadership. So under this style, leader believes that cooperation and involvement and participation of the subordinate is essential for the attainment of organizational goals. Workers' participation in management and industrial democracy are the symptoms of this style. Here the subordinates frequently share their views, feelings, opinions, problems with their superiors. As a result, the style ensures a high degree of motivation, a high degree of morale, job satisfaction, loyalty among the subordinates. On the other hand, participation of the workers will not be meaningful unless they understand thoroughly the complex problem of the organization. This style of leadership may sometimes cause delay in the decision, as there is no one head to take the decision, and lead to indiscipline sometimes among the subordinates. So this is all about democratic leadership. Today's last topic is laissez-faire or free reign. This style of leadership allows maximum freedom, just a wide form of democratic leadership. This is just the wide form of democratic leadership. If democracy is much more allowed, much more freedom is allowed and allowed to maximum, then it is called free reign leadership or laissez-faire leadership. Free reign leadership, as the name suggests, this style of leadership allows maximum freedom to the subordinates. The subordinates are the leaders over here. They are given free hand in deciding their own policies and to make independent decisions. These styles create self-confidence among the subordinates and provides them with an authority to develop their talents. Here the leader expects that his subordinates should be self-motivated, self-disciplined, self-controlled and self-directed. Every employee is the king of his own job and there is no interference by the leader. Here the leader acts as principally as a liaison between the group and the outside sources. He provides very little guidance and support to the subordinates. Complete freedom to the subordinates improves the motivation, morale. Discipline, control are not enforced with the hope of the subordinates will themselves enforce them. A high degree of involvement, attachment, loyalty among the subordinates is found in this type of style. As a result, an informal environment always is followed in this type of laissez-faire. Discipline is not there so much. This type of leadership is suitable for subordinates who are highly trained, highly knowledgeable and get personal satisfaction from their work. On the other hand, this style may lead to insecurity and frustration among the subordinates because of the want of specific decision-making authority. This style fails to work effectively when someone refuses to cooperate. That is the only drawback. Otherwise, this is the most suitable form of leadership style. So these are the 3 types that I have explained in today's class. In my next class, I will explain the another 3 types of leadership among these 6 types. So wait till my next video. Till then, goodbye.